Residential security solutions, no matter the application. Red Deer Lock and Safe will keep you safe. On the 3-barrel, it is Earth Drilling Company Limited. There's the horn, and the Ponoka Stampede 88th Annual cast their fate to the figure 8 as the World Pro chuck wagons point them westbound and down. Hold the screen door open, Grandma. We're getting out of town tonight as Geordie Fike and Earth Drilling look over to see Troy Flad and Central Alberta Tile 1 tight along that rail. Roger Moore and the Red Deer Lock and Safe out around the outside of him, and that's how they charge into the backstretch run as they come by the Big Eagle Builders sign. Here's what's trending in the backstretch. Out in front, you'll see Geordie Fike and Earth Drilling. Tight to that rail is Troy Flad, Central Alberta Tile 1, hanging in there stride for stride as they roll into that third turn on a burn. Roger Moore and Tough Drager trying to pick up the pace as they head into the final turns and point them around the corner. But Geordie Fike having a great run and a good start tonight off that number 3 barrel. He's got Earth Drilling Company drilling his way towards the finish line in the Hub International Home Stretch Drive. Ponoka, it's your turn to come alive. Geordie Fike up the middle. Troy Flad along the rail with Central Alberta. Roger Moore from the outside. Tough Drager to the backside. At the wire, it's going to be Geordie Fike and Earth Drilling a half a wagon length of Troy Flad. And look at Tough Drager squeak in the middle, coming in fourth, but right alongside of third place finisher Roger Moore. 4-barrel, we find the Prostate Cancer Center, reminding you men to get checked. 3-barrel is Pure Chem Services with. There's the horn, and they're off, and a quick start for Troy Dorchester. Pure Chem Services, Pure Figure 8. Watch him head out of town westbound as Troy Dorchester takes him into the lead with Quick Mats and Josh Arenick alongside, and Doug Irvine, Silent Eye Sports and Entertainment right in on that rail position. Hurry up, Brett. He's in that second turn, buddy. You're doing good. Now, Doug Irvine's got the rail, but has he got enough speed to take the lead? You're about to find out, and here's what's trending in the backstretch. Josh Arenick, Quick Mats, quick to that Eagle Builders sign midway down the backstretch. He's out in front by half a length. Troy Dorchester to the outside with Pure Chem, and watch Doug Irvine. Silent Eye Sports and Entertainment. He's entertaining the thought of passing somebody in that home stretch drive, and in behind the pack, you'll find the Doug Irvine trying to get in there with Chance Thompson in behind the pack, and here they come. Round that fourth and final turn. The louder you cheer, the quicker they get here. Josh Arenick, Quick Mats opens him up in a quick run. He's looking back at Troy Dorchester, who's cranking up the heat, but that Doug Irvine outfit's going to be quick, but he's going to run out of racetrack. Josh Arenick and Quick Mats, they get there, get the job at the finish line just over a wagon length ahead of Doug Irvine, just ahead of Troy Dorchester's Pure Chem, and Chance Thompson, Prostate Cancer Center, rolls in to be fourth in heat number 2. Paint suppliers for all your residential, construction, oil field, and grain drying needs. On the 3-barrel, Century Downs Racetrack and Casino between Calgary and There's the horn, and the charge is underway. Stoves go in, Outriders get ready to mount up, and here they come. Mitch Sutherland off the 1-barrel, Preston Faithful on the outside, DJ King and Dustin Gorse sandwiched in the middle. Dustin's going to pull up a bit, following beside, but look at Mitch Sutherland. Morskate Manufacturing, leaders in the industry. They're leaders on the racetrack tonight as he rounds that second turn on a burn, and right at his right elbow he can feel the hot breath of that lead team of Big DJ King and Soar Oilfield as he goes trucking on down that backstretch. Now Dustin Gorst, Century Downs Racetrack and Casino, gambling a little here. He's on the inside of DJ King on the stove rack of Mitch Sutherland, and there you see on the big screen how tight it is into that third turn. Tight tonight. In behind, Preston Faithful, Midwest Propane, better gas it, buddy. Turn up the valve, and here he comes. Mitch Sutherland, Morskate Manufacturing, westbound and down in the Hub International Home Stretch Drive. I don't think they're going to catch Big Mitch tonight. He is on a roll westbound to the wire in hot pursuit. You'll find Dustin Gorst and Century Downs, but Mitch Sutherland, Morskate Manufacturing, clear the winner by 2 1/4 over Dustin Gorst at the wire. Preston Faithful inches ahead of DJ King and Soar Oilfield. Alberta Child Advocacy Center. On the 2-barrel, Kelmash Trucking. Oh, they've been a huge part of Ponoka in our Stampede. There's the horn, and they're off. Quick start right across the board. Look at Captain Kirk Benchmark Commodities. Oh, he wipes out a barrel and another one just for good measure, but he's in front. And then you got Cody Ridgedale on just tsunami, a chuck wagon race, a wall of wagons. Now they think get sorted around, and Cortec and Cody Ridgedale has that rail and the lead. Kirk Sutherland driven 4 wide out to the outside, cranking up the heat. Up the middle comes Chance Flad. Cal Nash trucking, shifting gears. He wants to be going flat out and stay ahead of the rest of the pack. Cody Ridgedale, Cortec Calcium has got the dust settled out into that third turn. Kirk Sutherland hanging on for second. Around the outside, Chance Flad and Chance Bensmiller. You got 2 chances to be first in this game, but they're going to have to do some running to get the job done, because Cody Ridgedale, the man I call Speedy Gonzalez Jr., is living up to his name as Cody Ridgedale brings Cortec Calcium around the 4th and final turn and sets him up for the home stretch drive. Ponoka, it's your turn to come alive. They're not going to catch Speedy Gonzalez tonight. Cortec Calcium and Cody Ridgedale clear the infield, hit the finish line, and running 2 lengths ahead of Chance Bensmiller and Alberta Child Advocacy. And look at Kirk Sutherland, just inches ahead of Chance Flad and Cal Nash Truck It. Crush It Hard Iced Tea is on the 2-barrel. Elevate your moments with a sublime infusion of low calories and all natural ingredients and pure provincial vodka. There's the horn, and they're off. Quick start. Watch that Todd Baptiste outfit. Crystal Kids come out alongside of Ross Knight. In the middle, he KOs a barrel. And then you see Lane Flad matching strides with Evan McGee as he comes out with a barrel down as well. Oh, it's a crunch night. And we go into that first turn with Todd Baptiste and Crystal Kids looking over at Ross Knight and his Metal X Metal Buildings chuck wagon as they duel it out for supremacy, about to pass the Eagle Builders sign in that backstretch run. And here's what's trending in the backfield. Look at this even race. Lane Flad with Tasco and Ready Mix has the inside. Evan McGee, Crush It Hard Iced Tea. He didn't crush any of his barrels. They're all standing, and that's the way they roll into that third turn. The guy on the front end by only a nose is Ross Knight with Metalix. He's looking back for some yellow-shirted outriders. They're going to be okay. The rail advantage belongs to Todd Baptiste and Crystal Kids, but he tagged the barrel. So here we come, westbound and down. The louder you cheer, the quicker we'll get here. From the inside, Todd Baptiste. Here comes Ross Knight. Metalix building with a late charge. Can he do it at the wire? He's got 50 yards to go, and here he comes. Ross Knight. Metalix will be the nose winner. However, Todd Baptiste. Long-time delivery is what they're famous for. On the 3-barrel, the largest Western store in the world, Irvine's Tack and Western Wear, down there near Carstairs Crossfield area. The horn sounds and they're off. A quick start. Oh, get this job done in a hurry because they're coming a running. Here comes Darcy Flad on the inside. Evan Solomon right alongside. And Dayton Sutherland to the far side. And up the middle goes Dean Drager. And we've got us a wagon race into that first turn like no other. Darcy Flad and Darcy Powlick Realty covering some real estate here today. He's got a hard runner on the outside of him in the name of Evan Solomon and de Havilland Aircraft. We have liftoff runway 2 as Evan Solomon flies by the Eagle Builders side. Now look at this. Dean Drager, Irvine's Tack and Western Wear, holding off that pesky nephew of his, Dayton Sutherland and Manitoulin Transport, as they all trail into that third turn on a burn. They're hunting down the stove rack of Darcy Flad, but he's going flat out. He's uncatchable tonight with Darcy Powlick Real Estate. The nearest competitor, Evan Solomon, de Havilland Aircraft, going to have to turn on the afterburners, spread his wings, lift your landing gear. We are westbound and down. Here comes Darcy Flad, Darcy Powlick Realty. Yeah, let the thunder roll. He is westbound to the wire. Not going to catch Darcy Flad tonight. Powlick Realty gets it sold, and he hits that finish line a length and a half ahead of Evan Solomon and de Havilland. Irvine's Tack and Western Wear with Dean Drager rolls in ahead of Dayton Sutherland and Manitoulin Transport. They're on the 2-barrel. On the 1-barrel, the Cooperators Insurance in Battle River Insurance here in Ponoka with home and auto and life and investment advice. And there's the horn, and they're off, and a quick start for 4 of the best in the game. Cruz Bensmiller from the outside, Uncle Kurt Bensmiller from the middle off that 2-barrel, and westbound Wade Solomon KOs the bottom, and then Aubrey Mattawillow and the Cooperators in behind. There goes the Duke of Dewberry. Are you ready for another thriller from Bensmiller? Well, we've got 2 of them side by side. Uncle Kurt Bensmiller, Versatile Energy, on that rail and into that second turn, and that pesky nephew of his, Cruz Bensmiller, Stormy River Ranch, two sponsors that are closely related, and then you get Aubrey Matawillo. Look at him pull. He's got cooperators all dressed up, no place to go. He's driving into the stove rack of Kurt Bensmiller with crews around the outside and Wade Solman, BJV Livestock Marketing Group, and there they go. Out of the third turn, watch Kurt Bensmiller, the Duke of Dewberry. Here's what he's famous for, opening him up in the home stretch drive. Ponoka, it's your turn to come alive. Westbound to the wire as Kurt opens him up. Versatile Energy, they're taking a run at him as Aubrey Matawillo and the cooperators. Can he run out of racetrack? Here comes that thriller from Bensmiller. Kurt Bensmiller, Versatile Energy hangs on for the victory at the wire by a wagon length. Aubrey Matawillo rolls in a length and a half ahead of Cruz Bensmiller. On the number 4 barrel, Eagle Builders have been behind us at the Ponoka Stampede, seems like forever. They are truly Western Canada's precast concrete designer of choice. There's a horn, and they're off. A quick start for Chance Vigen and his Canadian downhole, and out of town, out of the hole. He's got him beat to that first turn. He's got Secure Energy's Lane McGilvery, however, putting his lead team out there and putting the challenge on Chance Vigen with all the speed you need. But can he take the lead as they round the turn? You're about to find out. Here's what's trending in the backstretch drive as we quickly approach that Eagle Builders sign. You see Chance Vigen and Canadian downhole, and he has got Lane McGilvery's big wheel team at his left elbow. Lane McGilvery and Secure Energy. Then you go back to Chris Mully, Eagle Builders building speed, and Lightning Luke Turnier. K&H Developments also developing speed as he matches strides into that turn, and that's how they set up. Round the 4th and final, westbound and down, Chance Vigen, Canadian downhole abandonment tools. Well, he's abandoning the field as he points him to the finish line here tonight. They're not going to catch the reigning champ. Chance Vigen on a roll again, fresh off the Medicine Hat Championship. And here comes Lightning Luke Turnier. He's got something to say about this, but he's a half a length back of Vigen at the wire. Service, and they provide best-in-class end-to-end energy services. They provide service experts, equipment custom repair across Canada. There's the horn, there's the top 4 in the game as they cast their feet to the figure 8, and now the half mile of hell. Ray Crotto Jr., the tech group, he's in a hurry. He gets out there to take the lead with Jason Glass on the rail. He's got on the outside Chad Fike and TomCo.ca. Jamie Labicane's having some issues with his steering, and he's got his Paderni's outfit out there, but he toured the infield. Oh, this is a penalty-filled race, but let's pick him out in that backstretch run by the Eagle Builders sign. Ray Crotto Jr., the tech group, giving her heck. Here comes some checkerboards along the rail. Want to play a little checkers? Well, Jason Glass, if you get to make enough moves, you get to be king. And right now, Jason Glass is about to be king of this heat number 9. He's got Ray Crotto Jr. in the tech group to the outside of him, now back a half a length. In behind him comes the crew, and this is going to be a race. Chad Fike and the Tomco group of companies. Jamie Labicane, I've lost track of him. He might be pulled up out there. Oh no, here we got 4 wagons coming at us. Look at this race. A quick one to the wire it is today, and you've got Jason Glass and the checkerboard outfit of Birchcliff Energy getting into the infield, a length ahead of Chad Fike and Tomco. Get over a little bit, and then Ray Crotto Jr. Tech group tightens things up, and Jamie Labicane and Paderni's, I'm not sure if he's got any steering guys, but he's got them running as Outriders trickle in behind. A penalty-free heat number 9, and that's the way the game is played.